Looks like we're the only ones. We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something. Please, bones. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a swing. That's it. Move. I think he's still out. Hear that? Is someone there?
Yes, to the Empire! Freedom! Or Soviet
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
What was it? Now you're mine.
have committed crimes against Skyrim. Smart man.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by
Someone there? Time to end this.
Someone coming. Is that you, Hotfield? You. Let's see what you got.
Nothing?
My lord, please.
Well, I
This is
trust
no
you.
time for
You
rash
were at
action.
Helgen when...
I just think we need more
But
information.
it's none of
before
my
we
concern.
act.
By
I just-
Eastmere.
What's the meaning
What
of
they
this
say
interruption?
now prevents us.
Jarl Balgrup is
Shall
not
we
receiving
continue to
the...
trust in the
Hey,
strength
what
of our
is-
walls?
I've
Against
got
the
my
dragon?
eyes on you. My lord, it's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath. We should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
Here. There. Come. Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Come to
Farengar,
drag.
I think I found someone who can help
Well,
you with your
when I say
dragon
you are eager,
project.
go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Ah, the dragon that is.
Over here!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim. Smart.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Stay up there. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though. Traveling in. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. Mugs of that and you'll forget all. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll... Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Ragnar, the Red, who came riding to right run from old Rory.
So, I am sky above. Without, when you shout, you speak in the language of dragon, wind. Master Einarth will now your training. Sky above, voice within. But learn. Well, that is how the rest of us learn. As part of your initiation, sky above. Use your unrelenting force shout. Go! Well done. Go! You'll... You will now see Master Bori will teach you wood, which means wood. within yourself. Pro- Yep. Master Bori. Wolf. Now, your turn. Your quick master. No. You are now ready.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
I've been looking. A letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Rants about casting.
By the order of the Jarl.
Ha!
am I? The beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your death.
You're that attic room. So you... I think you're... We need to talk. Follow me. Close the graybeards seem to think... Surprised? You can't be too careful. I didn't go... I am not your enemy. Like I said, I'm part of a... If you really are Dragonborn, that is. We remember you're the only... Can you do it? Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon. Dragons aren't... They weren't gone. Now something's happening to bring them... And I figured out we're going to go there. And you're going to... Kynes Grove. There's an... I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Salakun hier, Zie. Grotova Ursa. Slen.
Now that dragons are coming back. The first thing, the Thalmor are our best lead. Nothing's... The Empire, and now the dragon. Who else gains from that? If we... Problem is, that place is locked. I'm not... Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you. That would be a bad idea. The Thalmor... I can get you... I have a... His name... I'll get word... While you're doing... Meet me at the Solitude Stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Committed crimes against smart men.
Need something? Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan... Give me what you can't live without. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. Your job.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want? Good. But the only... Which means you... When you're ready. You can't... To a party at the... I guess that will... Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry. Just make sure... Good luck.
Welcome to the Thormore. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
And arriving right here.
And you are? Please.
Madam, Ambassador, I am so sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Hey, watch it! Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies.
This war has taken.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
What is it?
Well, there may be nothing to.
Allow me to introduce. If there's anything wonderful, is that stand back.
The Battleborns have abducted one of her sons.
Attention, I propose.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Mistress, I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own.
Never should have come. You're dead. You're dead.
I'll try and make this quick.
Behold the future. Behold the Thormore.
You have committed crimes. Smart.
What was that?
What was that? You can't hide from me.
Go away! What? No, that's not... Delphine? What? You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen in the
This'll just take a moment.
Stone, bucket, book.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. That's better. Now, you... Drag... Important. There is hope. Drag... No, the dragons are merely... How would you feel? Old with the dragon, no one can escape it. You're the prophet. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf, right?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her... Smart man.
Is someone there? Again.
We got ourselves a hero.
Time to end this little game.
What was that?
Someone there?
Who's there?
I need to ask you. I need to ask you.
Hey!
I'd rather have 2 bottles of mead than 2
Help,
wenches,
someone do
friend.
something.
What was that?
Never should have come here.
Delphi.
Now then.
You see, right here, sky even temp. Construct around, all doing his location, not lost. You see, just that's where we'll
You
find.
know what he's
Alduin's
talking
Wall.
about? So you think that Alduin's wall will tell us
Well, yes, but no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple?
What are you doing that for?
I
Wonderful, remarkable. Your blood, Dragonborn. Amazing, eh? To be standing up. Goodbye, then. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered me with Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life. I did it. After you, Dragonborn.
Fascinating. Isn't it amazing? Ah, of course. Alduin's defeat is the center. Isn't it amazing?
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't...
Patient. Yes, yes. This here, coming from...
You mean they used a You ever heard
Oh,
of
yes.
such a thing?
Presumably
A
something
shout.
rather
You're
specific.
probably right.
Or even
Right.
Alduin himself.
We'll look around. Talos guard you.
Remember, this is where they recorded all they do. Alduin.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Wimka. You are ready. With all three words together, this shall... Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Indra crosses Saran, Strundul, Othibala, Lo, Ran, now. Meis nu ismir ovadebrom daman da rock. Your training. Where did you learn of that? They have always... Have you learned nothing from us? No, but heed my warning. No, it is called... We do not regret this loss. Only Paarthurnax. You weren't... But, thanks to the... He lives... He speaks to us only rarely. Only though... Aren't you? Look!
It has been long. Not until introduction. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it, if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rosmular waits. Understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you would not come, Kroos. You're our Hadrime, Drem, or Hrud. Some, perhaps this world is Ro, even those, but you, Drem, the no, it was the Kel, which is why I teed, if you, with the, you could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Sunthursi Alduin Kree. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krief Wolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golfor, Sori, Birkir.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like the lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
We'll
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tahudis, Him hind paliv, Zuu hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tahudis Arthanax, my teeth to his neck. But first, Dean Kumar. Die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror.
Ready!
First time, worm. I see it in your eye. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. My words with older bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Count them out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
Worked. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
lot congra. I'll do. This should shake. Yeah, perhaps a fine place to.
You've done a great... By my I assign... I'll also... We are honored to... May the god... What you want me to let it... I'll do it. I don't... Now what's this nonsense? I want to... Ulf, do you think... No. I can't... But getting... If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council...
Aldwin? I feared as much. We are not warriors. You misunderstand, Dorothy. I see. Partner, even the great... We will see if they still remember us. Breath and focus.
You have committed crimes against... Smart man. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
That sound, it's deafening.
Do you have some reason? Right. One of the prisoners. Why don't you... Besides, I'm sure... Speak with the Greybeards. Why, there's nothing... They argue... My job is to quell this rebellion. Fair enough. That's what comes of trying to win a... Yes, fine.
I'm telling
I'll
you.
come...
Planning an attack.
Watch the skies, traveler.
They say all...
By order of the Jarl, smart...
won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true. I remember you. Good.
Don't be so
Speak
sure
with.
of that.
It's about time they turn.
Intercepted
I have the.
coins from Solitude. The Empire
I can't afford. Good. I doubt the Emp. Yes. And what would you have?
I need to ask you to... Good.
If he's with us, he's against us.
So, I should not have agreed. Peace?
No.
I doubt it.
You insult us.
They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war?
I need to ensure
Season
that nothing is
unending.
agreed to here that violates the terms
And
of
so
the
it has
White Gold
proved.
Concordat.
But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see
I'm
what
glad we
wisdom
agree
we
on
can
this.
find among these warriors
Very
of
well,
Skyrim.
Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here, the rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Shores, bones, where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwaystone. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn.
I'm afraid there's a problem.
I hope it was worth it.
Justice demands that and cross-referencing this by calling the dragon with he's not compared. I think it's very likely. Indeed.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume
these,
you are familiar with the Dragonborn.
But it is written here in this scroll.
I'm ready to do my part.
And cross-referencing this by calling the dragon with he's not compared. I think it's very likely that
Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
The difficulty...
We're ready, as I promised. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting...
Abin!
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready. You do have a plan for luring him. Make it here, yeah?
Hold! Abin!
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
So, Zabur! So, Zabur!
Du Hinsir many among ourselves. Once he has his been lost often. Well, only of course I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Something to tell. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Du,
Next time.
Dini dein Ruthi Astval. Saran Uth. Suk Brit. Amativ. Mu Bokotin Stinselok. This is as far as I can take. Skoldorfen fen Kostinok.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to see.
Eyes of
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Look!
Again!
Look!
Does his...
Stand fast! His...
Low?
Radin!
Radin!